Hey there, I hope you are having an amazing day, an amazing week. For those of you a little newer to me, I'm Becky Shapiro, a mind, body, spirit coach, soul compass, and catalyst. And I've been talking a lot about masculine and feminine energy for the, past 3 weeks or so. You might be thinking, why is she still talking about it? I'm not done. I have learned so much in the last year and a half about how, first of all, I didn't know what masculine and feminine energy were, how mine were disconnected from each other, how I was not in touch with my femininity at all, and how it has been affecting me pretty negatively. So what I wanted to talk today about is how always being in your masculine energy as a woman, how this affects your menstrual cycle, because I got experience with this. But first, I want you to do some reflecting. Okay, those of you that are women, how do you feel if you haven't reached menopause yet? How do you feel about your period? How do you feel about your menstrual cycle? Because I know for me, once I got mine as a 12-year-old, pretty much felt negatively about it for the past 30-something years, past 35 years. We're not taught that it is something special, for women, and that it's this beautiful cycle that we go through every month so that we can create life. No, we're taught that it's a curse, right? And that it's something awful that we have to deal with every month for the next 40 years or so. In fact, in high school, I developed a code word for it with my best friend so that we could talk about it when we were on our periods. We could talk about it in front of everybody and they wouldn't have a clue what we were talking about. The word imprecated kept coming up in my English classes as a vocabulary word, and that means cursed. So if I was on my period, I would use the word, that I'm imprecated, and she knew exactly what I was talking about. But that's the kind of mindset that we have around our menstrual cycle, is that we are going through a curse, and that's not what it is at all. And so I encourage you to think about, or even journal write, how do you feel about your period? Okay, I'll spend a little bit more on this the next time I come on, but I just want to kind of put that into your head. We have a pretty negative view around something special that happens to us every month for about 40 years of our life. All right, so now